Cut the gossip, get the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we're getting Monday's messages for Capricorn. We're getting Monday's messages for Capricorn. Spirit angel guys, give me some messages for Capricorn. Give me some messages for Capricorn. What's the overall energy of Capricorn's reading? Spirit angel guys, what's the overall message of Capricorn's reading? Okay. We have high honor. We have official person. We have change. We have despair. We have sudden wealth. Okay? So what I'm getting from that is that a Capricorn needs to change. Okay? And I think maybe they need to change their way of thinking, because for some reason they're going to get sudden wealth. And it's maybe because they changed their ways, They've changed their ways to honorable ways, ways that serve them best. So the overall energy is basically change for this person. Something is keeping this individual in despair, to be honest with you, from the top cards that I see. But there's a change that's going to happen. They're going to get sudden wealth. They're going to get honor when this change happens. Because right now they're in despair. But high honor and sudden wealth is here. So they're going to get recognized for the hard work that they put in. They just don't realize it yet. And so that's why they're still in despair about whatever their situation they're going through. But I don't think they should be in despair at all, because a change is coming. That's what I get. A change is coming. And they're going to get some wealth from this. And they're going to be holding at high standards of honor, in this situation. Yeah. They're going to be recognized. And they're going to be recognized financially, to be honest with you. Yeah. With this change. Because right now they're in despair. Let me get some more messages and see if they're in despair for their own selves, or if they're in despair because of someone else, or maybe they're in despair because of what's been going on, and if there's going to be a change to their situation. I'm not for sure of what situation, but I know it's a situation that's causing them despair, and a change is going to come in and honor them. So it seems like this person has been doing all the right things, but they're getting weary. They're weary because things are not happening for them. Maybe they're spending their time and energy in a whole bunch of different things and going to figure out now that doesn't serve them best, and they need to change routes, which is going to bring them sudden wealth and high honor. So there's a beauty in change. People sometimes like, oh, I don't want to change, or they struggle from change, or I've been doing this forever. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Lead by example. Let me put that up there. You got to lead by example. And when you lead by example, you get high honor. So it sounds like this person needs to change. He needs to do something to change his perspective, to bring him in that wealth. You know, if he lead by example, he might draw in people. See, kindness counts. Kindness counts. So yeah, this individual might be, really mean to people, really, really cruel to people. And he's in despair, and he needs to change that. Change is huge here. So he can be held of high honor. See, because maybe he has a leadership role too. Maybe he has a leadership role because he's of high honor. And so if you run around here being mean to everybody and you're not acting in your higher self, nobody want to fool with you. You can't get honored and get that high wealth. And that sudden wealth, because you doing dirty. You treating people like crap, if that's the case. And that's why you need to change. Because it says lead by example. So obviously, you're not doing something that leading by example. For these last ones, I think I'm going to have to pull tarot to get more out of it. Because the angel messages is not saying much. Just a little like lead by example. So I'm going to pull some tarot so I can get better insight on what's going on. But it sounds like a person needs to change. He needs to have a new beginning about his perspective and attitude so that he's able to lead by example. This person is not acting in their higher selves. They're not leading by examples. And they're not being kind about it. Because it says kindness. It says kindness counts. Okay? And then lead by example. With high honor being here, that let me know that this person, this official person, has a very high position. But he's coming off as, arrogant, maybe manipulative, and it's a cycle that needs to end, Yeah. He's coming off as manipulative and different things of that sort. He don't even know why. He's all, why these people don't like me? Well, you being mean. I work for you, but you being mean. You my boss, but you being mean. You my mama, but you being mean. And you got to learn how to come at it from a different angle. Definitely. Let's pull some tarot cards. Get more insight about this situation. Spirit angel guys, give me more insight about this situation. A lot wants to come out. I'm not letting it. And they call those called, ooh, King of Air. Yeah, you're intelligent. And see, you're intelligent. And so this is just, to me, almost like a quick fix. Maybe something broke your heart. Something hurt you where you put you in this energy. And, yeah. So let me look for these tarot cards. I'll take that one. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay. So you got the King of Air, intelligent. You got release. Yeah, you got to release these feelings. Because, see, you knowledgeable. You got the Knight of Air. You're intelligent. There could be some growing to do. That's why a change needs to happen. Because the Knight is almost like the teenager of the deck. So your actions is almost like teenagerish. Teenagerish-like. Your way of thinking. And maybe that's why you're coming off as mean. But see, you need to release that. You need to have a transformation. You need to break free from that. And you need to make sure you being knowledgeable. See, that King of Air, that's where you're going to come out as your highest self. Make sure you say, look, and it says, see, you knowledgeable, objective, and respected. That's where high honor came in at. It's letting you know you're a respected man. And you're intelligent. But you have to end treating people like crap. See, use your intuition. This came out in reverse. That's like almost like saying you're not even using your intuition. Something may have hurt you. Yep. See, distraction, self-absorbed discontentment. It's almost like something happened to you. And now you're crying over spilled milk and you're mad at the world. And you're not treating people right. You know? And that's it could affect your home life, your pocket, your money, because you're piling over spilled milk. Yeah. Okay, so it has to do with an investment. Maybe, and this came out in reverse too. So you probably didn't make a good investment, and now you mad about things. You probably don't trust people. You probably mean to the people that you made the investment with. Yeah, because you can't even celebrate with these people. You're not content. You're not content. That's what it is. You're not content at all. And see, you need to take a step back and go and relax. So you need to take a step back. That's how you're going to change. Yep. See, use your intuition. Go through the lies and the deceptions. Because, you're deceiving yourself. It's an illusion for you that everybody's going to treat you like this other person treats you. Maybe you got burnt. Somebody burnt you with something they're supposed to do with you. But you got to use your intuition because it's not coming off right. See? And see, the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. If you don't change, you're not going to get this sudden wealth. You see that? So you got to change because you're not going to get your wealth. Look at this. You can't make this up. The King of Earth. You're not going to be prosperous. You're not going to be generous, and you're not going to be successful. Look at that. That goes right with this kindness count. So if you change, you're going to be this prosperous, generous man. Know who to give it to and lead by example. Successful. You'll be able to turn into that individual. But you have to stop being so mean. I'm going to tell you that right now. Someone burnt you. You can't blame everyone for that. You can't blame everyone for one person burning you. Doing you wrong, doing you shady. It happens. And see, you all in your head, being mean to other people, which is preventing you from getting wealth. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's preventing you from getting some type of wealth. What you deserve of high honor. People respect you, but do people feel loved by you? Do people feel like you respect them? That's the difference. So yeah. Let's pull some more tarot cards. Some self-care cards. Just some self-care. There we go. Spirit angel guys, let's get some self-care. For Capricorn. Spirit angel guys, let's get some self-care for Capricorn. There we go. You got a lot. And I can see this. Yeah, you definitely need to take care of yourself. Because, see, people look up to you. And so you're going to have to lead by example. So you're going to have to take care of yourself. That's why I say go and relax. The four of air. Go and relax. You need to go and relax. And go within. Surprise, the Hermit didn't get here. Prioritize things. Prioritize. The quality of life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So you in despair. You made a bad investment. Something bad happened. You're trying to get it back. You're not using your time wisely. You need to prioritize things. Yeah. Where does your happiness lie? You probably need to step away away from it. See, your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness in your choice. So if you study thinking people's after you, then you're going to do that. Time come here again. Time spent worrying is time spent. You see that? So you wasting time worrying. If you prioritize, you can get this happiness. And you change your thoughts and your thinking pattern. You have sovereign. You are the queen of your life. Treat yourself royalty. Definitely. So don't get into despair if things are not working out. You will get it, but you have to do some changing. And if you don't change, you're not going to get this. Kindness can't keep on. You're not nice with what you're doing. I'm telling you, you're not. Look at kindness. Kindness comes out. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Kindness counts. Kindness counts. So you're not even being kind to yourself. That's another thing that needs to change. Because if you're not kind to yourself, you can't be kind to anyone else. You cannot be happy with anyone else. You cannot pour into anybody else because you're not happy with yourself. Let's get some talents and abilities out here that would help you along the way. Yeah. And I'm going to take this card because it's speaking to me here. You know, you're humanitarian. Humanitarian. You know what a humanitarian is. You are a voice for the voiceless to create reform and change, relying on the divine to guide you and protect you from harm's way. You know? So that's why you're being nudged to change. Because God is calling you to change. See, because you say lead by example. You definitely hear humanitarian because, see, you're going to have to lead by her example. So that means that's why you need to be changed, because you probably be in the spotlight. This makes sense right here. Performer. You are meant to be on the spotlight and be successful doing it with a natural ability to draw the crowd and influence others. Your charms with your charms and talents. You see? So you're supposed to have a position in the spotlight. But you have to tame yourself. You really do. You know, you have to tame yourself. You're going to have to tame yourself. Get yourself together. Get out of this despair energy. Whatever happened, it happened. Whatever took place, it happened. I think this came out fashionista. Yeah, and it's with your business. I think you dress real nice. Hope. You offer the most valuable gift there is. Hope through your optimism and support. Yeah. See, that's why you have so much high honor. I don't know who you are, but that's why. Okay, Capricorn. A Capricorn person for this. You have a lot to offer. And I'm telling you, I don't know if you got a business, you got an idea that you started, and it's not coming off the ground. You need to be kind. And kind to yourself. If things don't work out, maybe you're supposed to do something a different way. And don't be mean to people because it didn't work out. That's not going to help. It says fashionista. You must dress nice. You know how to dress the part. Sending your best features and making heads turn. So, you know, you dress nice. It could be in some business form. But right now, you're making others uncomfortable. And yourself too as well. Yeah, you mystical. You know, sometimes very mystical about something's very mystical about you, which gives people the impression that you are very much in your own power. And you are. You know, you're mystical. It says water. This says, you are deeply connected to water and the spirit that dwells within it. Water magic suits you to conjure up love spells, emotional healing, and any other matters of the heart. I'm not going to say conjure up no love spell. That's what I'm not saying. But what I'm saying, what I see is, with conjure up a love spell, is think positive about love and you will manifest love. Okay? So you will manifest the type of love that you want if you stay calm and change, relax, and transform into this king. Okay? So you're going to have to manifest loving, pampering yourself, loving yourself, manifest people loving you, listening to you, because you're going to have a role in the spotlight, and you're going to definitely have to act in your higher self. Let me get a few more. Actually, I'm going to go from a different deck, and I'm going to get love and light. Get some love and light messages for this. Definitely get some love and light for here. But that's okay. That's okay, Capricorn, because you're going to work out just fine. But you have to change, because you're going to be sad if you don't change. And sometimes people think it's hard to change because they can't change. But sometimes when you do change, people find out that, man, I changed and I'm better. Sometimes we struggle with change. We don't want to change because it's like, oh, it's going to be a whole bunch of work. I'm already used to this. My body ain't got time. My heart, my mind ain't in it. My soul ain't in it. I just want to just do what I've been doing and let it go. But it's inevitable. Sometimes you got to change. Okay. This is too much. That's too much. I just feel like that's too much. Well, a lot of these coming out. I'll take them. Let me do one more round. Okay. So with that there, the first thing you have is retreat from the outside world. You can't make this up. I told you, you're going to have to get away and take a break and change. So if you're around family, friends, or whatever, yeah, because that's going to create your happy home. Look, also, see, because it's time for you. It's time to be adventurous and play a little bit. You must be all work and no play. And so you need to release that so you can have a happy home, a happy balance. Okay? And acknowledge the truth. Acknowledge God's truth. This is what he's trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you a message here. Connect with living water. You can't make this up. You have water here. Where is that water? Did I put it back? Water. Okay? See what I'm saying? Water. You might have to go out to the ocean. You might have to go out to the beach. Connect with living water. Yeah, you're going to have to go out to the ocean. You might have to go out to the beach to clear your thoughts when you're relaxing and you're retreating from the world. Okay? You're going to have to go out to the beach. The beach is going to serve you. See? Reflect in God's compassion. Reflect on God's compassion because he has compassion for you. He definitely does. Cooperation and partnerships bring great rewards. So yeah, you're going to have to be nice. You're going to have to change. See, it's going to bring rewards like sudden wealth. Taking you out of despair. But it's only if you change. So whatever you're doing, you have to change. Use some of these abilities and talents to help. Look, walk away from illusions and towards the truth. You can't make this up. See what I'm telling you? You all in an illusion in your head that everybody is the same. Everybody's going to hurt you. People are bad people. I have to stay on them. But you don't. You don't. Well, that's all I have to say. Spread love, Capricorn. I'm out.